Hey y'all, give me a second. My virtual card is coming. I don't like. I needed to file this restraining order. This is that packet. This is, yeah. On my wife. Well, in the essay. Yes. Yes, but she hasn't been she hasn't been served. She hasn't been served the paperwork. Yeah, they haven't been able to locate her. talk about our all-day process. And then I couldn't bring my cup in, and I had to leave my cup outside, and it's still here. I'm so happy. I was like, what do you mean you can't bring a metal cup in to the courthouse? I didn't know that. I was like, really? You guys even know who Stanley is? It's not my Stanley cup, but okay. Yay, and it's still icy. Okay, so I couldn't bring my cup in, and the sheriff lady was like, just set it right by the sign, it'll be fine, nobody will touch it. They'll think it belongs to the sheriff. And I was like, okay. Says, well, this is like almost a $30 cup. So I set it there, it's still there. I was like, I prayed about it, I was like, Lord, please let my cup be there. I love my cup, and I need my cup. So cool. My cup was there. Okay. Okay, hey to all my mods, hey to all my members. Good afternoon. Can you guys put a one in the chat so I can know if you guys can hear me? Because we're about to be walking in the wind and the mob. Okay, so I just submitted the restraining order. I have to come back here tomorrow between 3:15 and 3:45, and they'll give me copies if the judge granted it. So I'll be back here tomorrow. So I'm vlogging this today, you guys. So you're going to hear about this all in the vlog, and you're going to see the receipts of the situation that I'm getting ready to talk about. Thank you for putting the one in the chat. So let me get something to drink. And I'm walking around with this big old jug. Okay. So basically, I'm going to give you guys a little brief of the story really quick because it is going to be in the vlog for today. First of all, let's handle business. Last night I did a part 1 of how I met Nisha. Make sure you guys go and watch that because tonight I'm going to do the part 2. This morning I get up, get my babies ready for school. They usually ride their electric scooters or their bikes, so I don't have to take them. Get them off, finish getting ready to go to work. So I'm ready to go to work. I head to my garage. Now I live in a townhouse. My garage is not attached to my townhouse, right? So I go in my side door to my house to go into the backyard. You have to walk in the back of the townhouse to get to the garage. There's a door. Well, when I get to the door, you can see the knob is like hanging loose, right? To the door to the garage. I'm like, then I look closer and, okay, you know where the door is, right? And then the door does. It has like the frame of the door, the inside of the frame of the door where the knob is. That whole piece of the frame is laying on the ground right there in front of the garage door. And I'm like, oh, hell no. So it's too early for this. Mind you, this is 7 something in the morning, right? Almost 8 a.m. I have to be at work at 8:30. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, do I touch the knob? Because I could be walking into somebody breaking in the garage. Clearly, right? So I put my sleeve over my hand, open the knob, boom. Go inside, the garage door is open. Now I have a clicker to the garage. The only way you can open the garage is if you get through that door and press the button, or if you have the clicker. There's only one clicker. I had the clicker inside. Sorry, I'm walking. So, boom. Open the door, see the garage door open. I'm like, hell no. I call my brother Michael. Today's his day off, so he was keeping the baby while I went to work. I'm like, Michael, come in the garage, you gotta see this. He comes in the garage, he sees what I see. He's like, somebody broke into the garage. Clearly. Clearly somebody broke into the garage. So at this point, we don't see like anything missing from the garage. So we're like, okay, everything like looks exactly the way. How come your skin is so beautiful? Oh, thank you. Everything looks like how we left it the night before. Like, nothing looks tampered with or anything. So we're just looking at each other like, what is this? And you guys, I have a second refrigerator. So we go in the second refrigerator, big bag. We wanted to make sure our food was in there. The meat and the drinks were still in the refrigerator, the second refrigerator. So me and my brother are looking at each other like, okay, so somebody broke into the door, right? Because the door's unlocked. I lock it every night. I do a walkthrough of my house, and especially if my brother's working late, he has his own key to the door. I like lock up my house. I locked that up because I went on my walk last night, and I'm the last one in there. I locked it up. How we know somebody definitely broke in? The garage door was open, and definitely a piece of the frame of the door that goes to the inside of the door, excuse me, y'all, was completely off. Like they broke it off to get into the garage. So, and again, you guys will see this all in the vlog because when I get home, I'm going to record it. Y'all can see it. Okay. So, have you ever just been so frustrated? I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm just kind of basically telling you guys what's going on because I'm like literally standing in the sun. And yeah, I'm trying to get to where I'm going. And why isn't this light changing? Hello. Hello. So me and Michael are like puzzled. We're just like, so they broke into the garage for what, right? So I get in my car and I go to start my car and my car won't turn on. It's not even trying to turn on, right? Like it's not even giving any effort to turn on. I'm like, okay. Now, mind you, my car is only 7 months old. I got my car in April. So I'm like, okay, I have AAA. Let me call AAA. And, I'm like, it's probably the battery, right? Because the car, well, here's the thing. Here's the jacked up part about this. I don't know if the car was unlocked because I have a newer car. So if your keys are by the door handle, it will automatically unlock. So I can't tell you if the car was unlocked or unlocked before I open the door and set in the car. So unfortunately, we don't know that part. So the car's not starting. I call AAA. I'm like, hey, my car's not starting. Can we send AAA to see if it's the battery? Da, da, da. He's like, yeah. Okay. Now this is all in the morning. I got to be at work. I've already missed so many days due to this dang situation and filing for divorce, missing work, and all of this drama, right? So, so, y'all, I'm so frustrated, and I know I have a smile on my face, and even not because I'm just like, God, ground me. Because if God doesn't ground me in this situation, y'all, it, I don't know what's gonna happen. I need to stay grounded. I cannot allow myself to go there. Do you know what I mean? Because I have 4 kids. I can't allow myself to get to that place of you got me effed up. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. So, boom. It's making me pissed off. This happening. So I did. AAA comes. They check the battery. He's like, your battery's fine. Oh, okay. He said, your battery's fine. Okay. Well, my car just worked just fine yesterday. Didn't have any troubles. It's a push start. Press the button, turns on. Okay. So I'm telling the AAA guy all my business, right? I'm like, I gotta get to work. Oh my gosh. He's like, well, do you think somebody tampered with it and that's why they were in the garage? I said, well, they didn't take anything. They definitely broke the door to get in. They definitely left the garage open, and they left the garage open because that's how they exit. If they were smart, they wouldn't have broke nothing off the door. That's indication. They would have locked the door, shut the garage, and hopped back over the fence. But they didn't. Anywho, so whoever did it, they were stupid. They were stupid, and or they just wanted me to know that somebody did it, like they weren't trying to hide it. I don't know. It's a lot going on today. So, and then they're like, okay, I made it to the sheriff's department, but I don't have the documents because they're still at my grandma's. So I still have to go there and pick the documents up. As you can see, I'm on public transportation. My car's not working. So we don't know what was put in my tank. So something was put in my tank last night. Okay? Hold on, you guys. Let me see if this is the best I gotta get on. It's getting ghetto. It's getting I'm mad. It's getting. Hold on. So of course I called the police, and they were like, "Excuse me." Okay. No, I haven't took the bus in public transportation in so many years. So, long time. Okay. Okay. The hot. I'm hungry. I'm irritated. I'm all the things. Can you guys still hear me? She's the majority of all your shit. No, it's not. She definitely is. There's no arguing that. There's no thing. Let me make sure I'm not yelling at her. She is the root of everything. You sound a little muffled. Okay, let me take you off the headphones. It's gonna be loud in the background, y'all. I'm on the. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, that's not cute. Okay, you guys can hear me now. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of loud, you guys. I'm on a public transportation. I'm on the city bus. So, and this man just got off the bus. Bus driver, what are you doing? I have somewhere to be, sir. Get on this bus and drive it now. So, where was I at? Okay, so AAA, they did offer, obviously, do you want us to tow it? And I'm like, no, I want the police to come because I had already called the police, right? The police tell me this. They were like, this isn't an emergency. You have to call the non-emergency line because this is like, basically, it's a non-emergency, right? They, you don't immediately need the police to come out. This isn't a life or death situation emergency. So they're like, oh, call the non-emergency line. I call the non-emergency line. The non-emergency line tells me I have to go online and I have to file a police report online. I'm like, okay, sure. So they were like, upload pictures, upload anything on there. They were like, try not to touch anything in the car. They were like, don't move the car yet. All this, like, don't move the car. Try not to touch anything. Take pictures of what's broken. Take pictures of the car, the garage open, of the doorknob hanging off. They were like, submit all this. Um, and send, like, basically upload this all to your report, right? And you'll get a case number. And she was like, somebody will be contacting you to come and take pictures. And I'm like, okay. And they were like, I'm trying to, like, basically try not to touch as much as we, like, can, because then me and my brother's fingerprints are getting mixed and with whoever was in the garage. And I'm on the phone with the lady. I was like, don't you think they wore gloves? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like the police just be like, they don't be thinking, they just be talking or whatever. So, boom. My brother's like, well, so my brother opens the tank. I'm trying to think what part of the story I'm at. So my brother opens to the fuel tank, right? The little door. It's all kind of white stuff coming all around it and coming off of it. My whole tank is filled with the substance. My whole tank. So they had enough time to fill my whole tank up. What substance? Substance I'm unaware of. I don't know. So, we took pictures of that, made a police report, uploaded it. So I'm being told now, call your insurance, right? So you can get a rental. You can get a rental car. Can you guys hear in my? Can you guys hear me? Because it is loud on here. Just put a one. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. So they were like, call your insurance company, let them know, give them the police, like the case number, right? That I filed a police report. So I called the insurance. I got the case number. I got proof that I filed the police report. That basically my car's been vandalized and my garage was broken into, right? Thank you guys for putting the one in the chat. So, oh, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, you guys. So I called Progressive. Ring. Hey, Progressive. I'm calling because my Dodge Journey was vandalized and my garage was broken in, and I have full coverage on my car. Full coverage. Full coverage. Full coverage. Full coverage. Right? I have a rental that I can get in any incidents where there's like an accident, right, or vandalism or whatever, something's wrong with your vehicle and you cannot drive it. I can get a rental. Call them. They say, oh, it looks like you canceled your insurance policy as of October 16th. What? She said, yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. You only have insurance for the Mazda. It looks like the insurance policy was canceled on October 16th. I'm gonna let that marinate. Now again, yes, this was when I tell, so hear me out though, hear me out. If me and my wife were not reconciling, why were we on the same insurance policy? Why are we on each other's vehicles? If we're not reconciling coming back together. I got the car in April because what? Me and Nisha were what? Reconciling. We were on very good terms, right? We were loving each other, right? Right? Had my car for how long? 7 months. Okay, clock the T, because I posted this all on the internet when I bought the car, all of this, all of that. I even said thank you to Nisha for helping me, right? Not with the down payment, but just being, anyways, it doesn't even matter. So, as a courtesy, please relinquish your seat to seniors or people with disabilities. So basically, she tells me that the so I thought the driver was talking to me. I was like, sir. So you can't. So the day. So if you guys have been here, what day did I file for the divorce? I filed for the divorce on October 16th. The day I filed for the divorce, she took me off of the insurance. So I've been driving my car around with my kids in the car. I've been driving the vehicle with no insurance. And I had no idea. But she says that she loves my kids, remember? She loves my kids so much. And please, can we co-parent with the kids? Don't make the kids suffer in this situation. This is between us. Remember, that's all that she said in the beginning, right?
Please, please, please. Begging and begging. I got the receipts. I got the text messages. Please, can we just co-parent? You love the kids so much, but you had them running around on a car that was uninsured because of what we're going through. So, anyways, I get it. I get it, Z. She's in the garbage. But you know what? When you've been in a relationship as long as I have, a marriage, yes, I was stupid. I was dumb. I should have never believed her word. I should have never believed she changed. I should have, I got this pin right here because I've been doing paperwork all day. I should have never believed that she grew from this situation. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay. I take full accountability. I should have never, ever, ever believed that, right? I should have never thought all the love and attention and, counseling, all of those things were just fake and they were all a front. They weren't real, right? But I was gullible and I believed it, right? I believed her at firm face value because I give everybody an opportunity to change and grow. Because I believe everybody has the capacity to change, take accountability, and to grow and learn from their mistakes, right? That is who I am as an individual. So I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly, right? And she was showing me at this point with her actions. So it was right in front of my face. I believed it, but it wasn't. It wasn't. So you're right. I should have left her in the garbage. You're absolutely right, but I didn't. So here we are now. But the garbage has been taken out, and the garbage men have already took it to the landfill. So it's a wrap. But this is currently what's happening in my life, right? Where I'm asleep and my garage gets broken into, and a substance gets poured into my tank. Like whoever did this had time just to pour it all the way in, like to the brim. So she still hasn't. All this will be in the vlog and more. I will be dropping the vlog later on. You'll be able to see. I wish I could be like, oh, that's it. There's nothing else. No, but you'll have to see in the vlog. So, number one, she didn't give me my money. So I called the dealership, right? Even though I have like a warranty and extended package on my vehicle, they tell me that that's not covered. Vandalism. They were like, your insurance would have to cover that. Your insurance would have to cover that. They were like, you have full coverage insurance, right? Progressive. They were like, all you have to do is call the insurance company, let them know what happened, give them the case number, they'll give you a rental, and you can bring your car in, and your insurance, company will cover it. I said, so I'm telling the lady at Toyota, because I bought my car from Toyota, I'm telling her, well, this is what happened. I called AAA, I called my insurance, my soon-to-be ex-wife, if she'll come and get the divorce papers, it canceled my insurance the day I filed for divorce, so I don't have coverage. She was like, the lady on the other end, right? She was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, exactly. And I was like, is there any way you can ask, someone in the service department, like a roundabout estimate how much it would cost to flush my vehicle, right? Because clearly something was placed in the tank, right? It's filled to the rim. We opened the fuel tank. It was coming out. She was like, do you know what it is? I said, no, I don't. She said, okay. She said, let me give you a call back. I'll have a service representative, the service manager, um, call you back, right? In the service department where they service the vehicles. So he calls me back. At this point, I'm already on the bus on my way to work, right? So I'm like, okay. He calls back and he was like, you have to pay $250 to get a diagnosis. So, and before we can do anything or quote you anything, you have to pay out of pocket $250 to get the diagnosis of the vehicle. That's just for the diagnosis. That doesn't go towards the overall feel of the car. He was like, then after that, we'll tell you how much it is. He was like, I can give you a roundabout number right now, depending on the substance and how much has went into your like fuel, how much like has, I guess, I don't know. I don't know anything about putting stuff in people's fuel tanks. I don't know. So basically, he was like, they won't know until they do that. And then he was like, it can be anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 on top of the 250. Now my son turns 3 years old in less than a week on Halloween. Ellen turns 12 years old on November 7th in 2 weeks. All my bills are due. The first is a week away, so I got to pay all my bills, right? Because I got to pay all my bills. I don't live in government housing or I don't have any assistance. I got to pay all my bills, right? Oh, and mind you, he shouldn't give me my money. $2,400. Where's my money at? Oh, because you're mad because we're getting a divorce. Oh, you're not giving my money because you can't be an adult because your girl posted a picture of you guys on your TikTok and our son found it. So now you're so mad and you're so angry that you didn't give me my money when you know that money's for my bills. You know that money is like, we've already been through this. You promised that you would never do this to me again. But here goes me trusting you, and here we are in the same situation. I can't even read the comments now. Like, I'm so pissed. I'm on this damn public transportation because I have to go to so many places. Shout out to Sunday. I don't know if Sunday's here, but Sunday sent me a couple dollars to be able to get on the bus today. Thank you. Thank you, Sunday. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much, babe. What do you do? So my car's parked in there, right? Because I don't have $250. I just spent $2,000 on my son's 13th birthday by myself. And when I'm about to get paid on the 7th of November on my daughter's birthday, I have to pay all of my bills at the first of the month. So where am I supposed to pull out $250 and then pull out another $2,000 to get my car fixed? Because my wife canceled my insurance the day I filed for divorce. And because she didn't give me, if she would just give me my money, which I'm pretty sure she already spent it, because she got the check on Monday. The check went into her account, $2,400. And instead of you giving me my money, I don't know what you did with it, but I'm pretty sure the money's gone, right? You know, you love your son so much, right? The one that's named after you. Well, how do you expect him to have a birthday party on the 31st, on his birthday? Where do you think that money was going to come from? You know where the money comes from. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm around all these people, so I can't even go there. I'm literally over it. I'm over it. I'm literally over it.
You must apply to ride.
I'm over it.
Who repeatedly violate transit laws
I'm over it.
banned from using the system. For more information,
I'm over
call
it.
621 RIDE.
To do this to a single mother who works her butt off, and I pay for everything by myself, and I've been loaning you money for months every single week. You had a girlfriend? I've been giving you money and loaning you money for months, and you had a girlfriend and you were playing in my face, and then you take my money? Knowing that our daughter and our son has a birthday within the next 2 weeks, and you know it's about to be the first, right? And you know I have to pay rent, full rent. I have to pay PG&E, cell phone, all of this. Now I have to find new insurance and pay the deposit for the insurance, because in California, in order to establish automotive insurance, right, you have to pay like a deposit. So you know all this, right? But instead, because you're in your feelings and you're mad and you're delusional and you can't hold yourself accountable, you're gonna make myself and the children suffer. Forget me, because this is between me and you, but you're gonna make the kids suffer, and you're gonna take our vehicle away. How I go to work, how I take care of my grandmother, how I drive the children around to their sports and cheerleading. You're gonna take all that away from us, even to the point where if you took the money, right? But even if you took the money, right? But you canceled the car insurance. I pay my bills, and you know I pay my bills. I pay my bills. I've never been late on anything that we have in each other's name, and you know that. I pay it. I pay it. I pay it. I pay it. And you know I pay it with no problem. Never been late, and I never, ever, ever, ever not paid something. And you can clock that T because you know I got the receipt. So to the point now where my car cannot be moved unless the tow truck tows it, right? And I can't get it fixed for free and get a rental because you canceled the insurance policy and I no longer have insurance as of October 16th, and you didn't even inform me. Thank you. You're an amazing person. Shout out to you for being amazing. Are you kidding me? And I'm finding all of this out this morning when I'm just trying to get to work to provide for my kids because I've already missed several days.
Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.
I'm almost about to get off of this public transportation. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm about to get off, y'all. This is what I get for trusting somebody who should have never been trusted again. And look at the position I'm in. Looking like Boo Boo the Fool. Hold on, you guys. So, sorry, y'all. I know you guys are commenting, but I'm just talking right now, just so you guys can know. Um, so, I had to leave work, right? I only worked a couple hours, and I had to leave work not being paid, right? I didn't get to leave on vacation time or anything like that. Just, had to leave work early so I can finish all of the process, right? And then come to my grandmother's because I have to take care of her, right? That's my second job. I have to make sure she's okay. Then I have to come over here and get the divorce papers because somebody that's so happy in their new relationship, their new foundation, still hasn't came and got the divorce papers. Okay. But you're happy and you moved on. Why haven't you got the divorce papers? Why? What is, they've been here for almost a week and you haven't got them? They've been here 6 days. You've had no time to come get the paperwork. Okay. I'm trying, y'all. Hey, Jade, I'm trying. Hey to all my mods. Hey to everybody in the chat. Please hit a like on your way in. I am trying. I'm trying to keep my composure. I'm trying to stay, like, good. My kids asked me, Ellen's birthday. I'm the mom that goes all out. I always go out for my kid's birthday. The proof is in the pudding. You can go check it. Clock the T. I go out for my kids, all out. And Ellen's like, she's hearing little things. She's like, oh, Misha didn't give us a child care check. I said, no, she didn't give us the money. She said, well, there goes my birthday. And it just broke my heart, y'all. And I'm just like, for somebody to be this selfish to cancel my insurance policy, knowing the kids ride around in the car, for somebody to be this selfish and to keep a whole check that does not belong to you and to make my kids suffer is crazy work. It's crazy work. And it's so crazy that you can be with somebody, love somebody. Yes, she might have turned her back on me once, but we both did some things that were really messed up. And I can say that. So I took her word and her actions, and I believed her again, only for her to put me in the same position, looking stupid, looking like Boo Boo the Fool. I look like Boo Boo the Fool. I do. I really do. I look crazy. Not, literally, because I look good. Damn good. I'm working out. My skin looks good. Clock that. But I'm saying, like, I look stupid to the world, to my family, to my friends, to my coworkers, to everybody. Why would you trust her again? Why would you take her back again? Why would you believe her word again? Yeah. Why? Why would I do that? Why? Why? Please tell me, Key, why would you do that? Just for her to do this, right? My son turns 3 on the 31st. Ellen turns 12 on the 7th. These are my children's birthday. These are milestones in their lives. These are big moments that I celebrate for my children. And you're going to take that away? You need the $2,400 that bad? I can't even put my car in the shop and get a rental or do anything because you canceled the insurance policy. Are you kidding me? Was it that serious? Was it that serious to hurt the kids? Because at the end of the day, I can go through this. I can stand big 10 toes. I can go through it. I can get through it. But you're doing it to the fucking kids. You're taking all the shit that you're doing, all the choices, everything that you're doing, you're hurting the kids. Now, how is their mommy supposed to get to go see their games and their cheer performances? How am I supposed to be there? How is my daughter supposed to have a 12th birthday party when every bill in my household is due literally 6 days before her birthday? So, I have to prioritize our bills first, right? I have to take care of the household and keep the lights on, right? I have to keep everything together, right? You know that. All my kids have iPhones because they do sports and extracurricular activities, and I need to be able to track them and call them because they're at the school. So what about my cell phone bill? What about the kids' cell phone bill? So the kids are not going to have a cell phone? So I can't track them. I can't know their whereabouts when they're riding their bikes and their scooter home. Do you know how unsafe the fucking world is? And that lets me track them when they leave the school and when they arrive at home. Now I won't be able to do that because you fucking to give me my money. So you're not hurting me. Let's get that straight. Because I can get on the bus, I can thug it, I can walk it, I can do whatever I gotta do. I ain't you. I don't gotta suck on my mama's titty to make it through life. I don't gotta suck on my mama's titty to save me. I can do it. Because it's who I am. Big Key, not the little one. But you're making my kids suffer. And I know you're watching my lives because you told the police you are. I'm over it. I'm hot, and I'm just like, this is for somebody to be with them for a whole decade, and this is how they do you after they raise your kids. I get it. You're mad at me, I'm mad at you, I hate you, you hate me. I get it. But to make the kids suffer is crazy. You're disgusting. You're sick. You're a horrible person. And I want you to know that. I'm over it. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I have to get inside. Because I have to be home and hurry up and then walk all the way to my daughter's school to not miss her cheer performance. Because I'm not going to let anything make my kids feel like mommy is stuck. Imagine, I wasn't even home when my kids got home from school. My brother is. And Ellen calls me. She's like, Mommy, where are you? The car's here. Well, baby, the car doesn't work. Somebody broke into the garage. So who do you think the first thing the kids think of? Oh my gosh, why is Misha doing this to us? Come on now. You don't care. You're not thinking. It doesn't matter to you. Well, guess what? Karma never misses your address. And it is going to come back tenfold. Because again, you're not just, I can make it through this. I'll come back on top. But you're messing with the kids. You're messing with the kids. And that's the proof right there. You don't love them. You don't care about them whatsoever. Sounds good, but your actions don't line up with your words. So, and moms always make a way, and I always do, but it's crunch time. It's crunch time. It's crunch time. And what do I tell Ellen? I mean, we booked her birthday. We put a deposit on her birthday party at the jump place. We put a deposit when I get to the jump. We passed out invitations to her friends. So now we got to cancel it. And guess what? We don't get our money back. It's non-refundable. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for ruining Ellen's 12th birthday party, for ruining Atlas's 3rd birthday. Thank you. You're such a wonderful individual. Anywho, I have to get in here and go to my second job and take care of my grandmother. I will be vlogging the rest of the day. I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock. And I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm up to here. I'm up to here. I can take it, but now you're ruining it for my kids. You're taking away certain things from them. That ain't right. And the fact that you had me driving in a car with no car insurance, anything could have happened with my kids in the car. You were evil. And I'm done.